For our last skill, we are going to be focusing on adjectives and adverbs that compare. If they compare two or more things, they're either called a comparative or superlative. A comparative adjective or adverb compares two things. He is taller than me. I'm comparing he to me, two people, and I would say taller. So if the adjective or adverb is one syllable, you're going to add er. For example, she thinks she is smarter than me. Dad drives faster than mom. If the adjective or adverb is more than one syllable, you're going to add more or less. She is more responsible than her brother. The store brand cereal is less expensive than the brand name cereal. Now, if the adjective or adverb ends in a Y, it is going to overrule these other two rules. So, for example, lazy and heavy is two syllables, but because they end in a Y, we're going to drop the Y and add IER. So, the cat is lazier than the dog. My suitcase is heavier than my backpack. We would never need to use more or less and ER or IER. It's either one or the other. A superlative adjective or adverb compares more than two things. He is the tallest kid in the class. I'm comparing one student, he, to the rest of the class. So I would say tallest instead of taller. So if an adjective or adverb is one syllable, you're going to add EST. That is the cutest baby I've ever seen. Yesterday was the coldest day of the year. If the adjective or adverb is more than one syllable, you'd add most or least. He is the most adorable puppy in the store. That was the least difficult problem on the page. The rule for Y still overrules the other two. So pretty and funny both end in a Y, but are more than one syllable. But they still overrule with the IEST. So this is the prettiest dress I own. You are the funniest person I know. So you can pause here to review the difference between comparative and superlative and what to add or take away depending on how many syllables or their spelling. So now I want you to try, pause here to add the comparative or superlative for these two nouns. Here are some more examples. Pause here to answer these. Remember, there are rule breakers. So remember, we wouldn't say good or goodest if the adjective or adverb we're using is good. We would say better or best.